Let's talk about something fun. Let's talk about the worst metal bands of all time. That's right, we're going to compile a list of my top 12 worst metal bands of all time. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and I thought, I'm going to choose violence today and just fucking slam everything, because it'll be funny, and I want you guys to do it along at home. Pop down your top 12, top 5, whatever it is, worst, most hated metal bands of all time, because I want to read those juicy comments. Even if you say like Iron Maiden, you say Slayer, you say something like that, say like one of my favourite bands, Drook, fuck it, go nuts, you know, slam anything you want, because that's, you know, freedom of speech, it's all fun. But yeah, I haven't got a list prepared, so this is going to be off the top of my head, which makes it even harder. Especially with 12, because you know what Questy's like? I'm always like, oh, this is a masterpiece, this is great, oh, I love everyone. Fucking wrong. Today I'm going to prove you wrong. Let's shit on some fucking bands, alright? First up that comes to my head, Kim Dracula. Kim Dracula. Can I even type? Can I even fucking type today? Yeah, there you go. There's one. I don't know any of the fucking names of the albums, but the music is absolutely terrible. Trying to mix all these different genres together, it just comes across fucking terrible. I've not liked a single thing I've heard from Kim Dracula. It's just an absolute incoherent, bumbling mess. Of just... It's a mixing pot of shit. You know? You throw all these different genres in, trying to make something stick. It doesn't. It just stinks. Fuck that. Another one that's popping into my head, pops into my head, Poppy. That's right. Really, some people love Poppy. Oh, she's so cool, she's so heavy. I don't know, I don't give a shit. It's obnoxious, it's cringy. I don't like using that word, but with this it is. I used to watch, I didn't used to watch, but I've seen some of the weird videos Poppy used to do. She talked about plants, she talks in this really low voice, and then she started doing metal, and it was just really, I don't know, it just felt off to me. It felt like a product placement rather than an actual artist, if you know what I mean. It's like, yeah, it's like a product placement. It's like In The Boys. It's just there to sell stuff. They don't actually care about the music. I don't give a shit about any of the songs. I just think it's trash. So, there you go. Fuck that. Another one. Oh, this is... You know I don't like these guys. The Deftones. Oh no. Everyone starts screaming at me, all those emo girls. Fuck off. Yeah, never liked them. Seen them live twice. Chino's vocals are terrible. I wished I was somewhere else. Both times I saw them live twice, so... Yeah. Fucking terrible live. Absolute travesty. I gave them a benefit of doubt and listened to them again live, but it was just as shit. I don't like most of the fucking songs. All Around the Fur is okay album. Adrenaline is the worst fucking album I've ever heard in my life. I fucking hate that album. And just a lot of bands like that just fucking can't stand. Speaking of, let's talk about Mr. Marilyn Manson. Probably one of my most hated. Just the whole whiny emo boy kind of music. I don't like it at all. Sweet Dreams is just better with the Eurythmics and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's just like the most popular ones are like covers, and the covers, the originals just do it better. It's just everything about him I just dislike. So creepy, so weird, and the music's very slimy and just shivers down the fucking spine. And I like some, you know, controversial artists: Nocturnal Morton, Goatmoon, fucking Graveland, Burzum, you know, Peste Noir. I love all them. But I can't stand Manson. So it's not to do with the controversy, it's just the fucking music. Can't stand it. What else is popping into my head that I really dislike? Yeah, we're putting 6 Feet Under on. Haunted's a pretty good album, but I know, even though the first couple of albums are okay, it doesn't excuse the rest of the albums, which are just Cookie Monster fucking garbage. Just the entire way through. Uninspired, just fucking nonsense music. Really just trashy. Even the guitar riffs and stuff are not even that great. Just listen to Cannibal Corpse. Just do it. Just listen to Cannibal Corpse instead. So fuck it. What's next? What's trash? What's coming into my head is trash. What's that band with that guy who can't fucking sing. He did a Nirvana cover. Puddle of Mud. Yes. Puddle of fucking F key is pissing me off. Puddle of Mud. Yeah. Just... It's fucking garbage. I've seen them live as well. And the vocals weren't as bad as that recording, but it's still fucking garbage. And it's one of the worst bands around in that kind of music. And that kind of music is fucking trash anyway. Yeah, fucking Puddle of Mud. Really? Just, do I need to explain more? Speaking of that, Broken Side? I just remembered Broken Side. Fucking, let's get fucking freaky now! And then you got the, like the rap, crunkcore, they call it fucking crunkcore. You need to be on some drugs to even enjoy the slightest bit of this music. But it is very entertaining, the freak song, the video is just ridiculous with them screaming at the girl. So that's very funny. Aside from that, it's fucking garbage. Look at them. Look, you can't tell me that's gonna be good music, because it fucking isn't. What's next? You know, I used to like this band. But I'm gonna trash them now. I am gonna trash them. Hollywood Undead. Just, again, very... It's this rap and metal. I just don't think it works at all. Sleep Token's become big, but that's not really the same kind of thing. So this Hollywood Undead, Broken Side kind of shit just doesn't really work. I feel like they should be separate genres, in my opinion. I just do. I don't think it fucking works. I don't think it works at all. I really don't. And I've seen Hollywood Undead live, and they've put on a funny show, but really it's one of the most just... I'm going to say the C word again, cringe fests I've ever been to. I just... The lyrics, even though I'm cringing that I used to like them. That's how bad I think they are. Cringing that I used to like them. So, Hollywood Undead is definitely in the worst metal bands for me, personally. Maybe 6 Feet Under feels a little out of place with the rest of this fucking garbage, because some of the albums, like Haunted, is pretty good. But, you know what? Fuck it. We'll leave it there. We'll be mean. What else is popping into my head? My mind is blank. I've just got a monkey with cymbals smacking over and over and flipping over. Okay, 2 just came to me. First of all, how did I forget this? Psycho Sinner is absolute just fucking garbage. Like, absolute just a travesty. Devil Daddy? Need I say more? The videos are very funny, though, so I almost didn't put him on it, but yeah. Next one is Attila, which again is just in this kind of like... cool boy fucking shit. What the hell is that? What did I just put on? That's not Attila. Okay, I finally found it. Attila, an actual album by them, is this fucking cool boy talking about drinking and drugs and all this cool stuff, which is why we listen to metal, to get away from that fucking shit. And you have bands like Attila and Broken Side and Hollywood Undead. Just... That's the kind of music we try and listen to. We try and get away from that music, and they're just bringing it back. Shit mountain time, and it's fucking trash. It's absolute fucking garbage trash. Fuck it, and double fuck it. Right, well, we got 2 more spaces. Who are we gonna throw under the fucking bus? Because there's some shit bands here. Okay, I thought of the last 2. The first one might even be considered rock, but I don't give a shit. I'm putting it on here. It is Buckcherry. I seen him live, and it's high energy, sure, kind of like Hollywood Undead, but just the material is just fucking trash. Over there, like, with shirt off, drunk, stumbling around the stage, talking about all the girls he's banged on the fucking alcohol. It's just not the metal spirit, you know what I mean? It's just very sleazy, and yeah, it's rock and roll. Yeah, that's true, but I don't really fucking want to see that, you know? I don't listen to that. That's in the pop. That's like fucking pop stuff, you know? It's like glam rock and pop stuff. I don't really give a shit about any of that stuff. So fuck Buckcherry. Fuck Cherry. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em alive. And last but not least, I'm going to put one on which will piss everyone off. But that's the name of the game. Anyway. Rise Against. Oh, here we go. And all these kind of bands like that, which all sound similar, and they all just are boring as fuck. Holy shit. Rise Against was probably the most boring band I've ever seen live. I think I fell asleep during them. You know, I think I fell asleep during them. It feels bad to put them alongside all the rest because they are actually competent, but Jesus fucking Christ, snooze fest. Oh my fucking god. Half the set was just talking about politics. I don't give a shit about politics. I don't give a fuck about politics in the, you know, good old corn. Good old corn. Could have thrown them on this fucking list. But yeah, I fucking hate it. I hate it. It's boring. It's just so dull and lifeless. When you're on stage, you want to do something entertaining, not just stand up preaching and not even playing the fucking instruments. Jesus fucking Christ. When people start preaching about politics or anything like that, or religion, fuck off. Get in the bin. Or when people just sleazy, just talk about drugs and fucking women the entire time, get in the fucking bin. Those two, the worst fucking offenders. So there you go. Those are the top 12 worst metal bands in my opinion. Some of them may be metal, some of them may not. Who gives a fuck? It's a stupid list by a stupid YouTuber. Hopefully you had some fun, and I want to see your list down below. If you didn't put a list down, you just wrote like, I don't like your opinion, you're a fucking pussy. Put your list down so we can all judge you, because that's what we're here for. Hopefully you had some fun, and we'll see you again on another Quest for Metal.